All right, we're jumping straight into it this week. We have a 48-hour shift starting right now. It is currently about 8:15 in the morning, running through tomorrow, and we are on the engine at my station for both days. So stick around. Let's see what we can get into for the next 48 hours. So it's not even been a super busy day. We had a couple calls, most of which ended up being cancels on the engine. Long story short, I was supposed to be on a rescue doing a swap for another one of my coworkers. The guy that was in my seat today actually was supposed to be at the station that I was at, so we switched. So I ended up getting to be on my engine today, and then I work my normal shift tomorrow, so that's what the 48 comes into play. So again, we had a couple cancellations today, one of which being a medical and 2 car accidents. Nothing crazy. I've honestly been glued to my computer and just reformulating the business a little bit, selling some different stuff on the side, and then I had a client call today. So for those of you that are new to the channel, I am Paul Coulson. I am a firefighter, personal trainer, rescue diver, all of the good things. I've been an online fitness coach now for just about a year, but I've been a trainer for longer. See, I've been a trainer for even longer. I've been a trainer for like 8 years now. But that is what I've been doing pretty much all day today, has been reformulating, doing client calls, and programming. So if you guys are interested, I am taking still 3 because the guy today has not booked yet. So still looking for 3 to go into the new year to fill a couple spots. If you're interested, you can find more information on my website or DM me on Instagram at Paul Coulson Coaching. Whatever makes it easier. I like to have conversations with you guys first anyways. Yeah, just got a call and I think it's dinner time. So let's see what happens. We are in day 2 of the 48 hours and completely lost track of time yesterday. Didn't get the workout in, was super lazy, but was glued to the computer just doing business stuff pretty much start to finish between calls. We did have that one accident, turned out being worse than we thought. Come to find out this morning that the individual that was transported to the hospital did have a lacerated liver. So now we've cleaned the trucks and there wasn't much for me to do because I was already here yesterday. So now we're eating a nice breakfast with eggs, some tortillas, pico, and cheese and sausage. So all right, so we got some time this morning and I figured I might as well show you around the office. I know I've done that on the rescue in past videos, so I'm just going to show you around my area of the engine compartment. Now, obviously you got where the guys sit up front, you can barely see, but driver and then captain on that side. Then we come into the back. This is my view from the back here. Small little window forward, but you still got your side windows to look out of when we're driving. And then a container here and a container on the other side. And then all the gear stuffed in down here by my feet. We've got helmet, seats, more compartments up top, as well as Bluetooth headsets. We keep some of our rope up here, life safety rope, and actually this is the search rope. The life safety rope is in the compartments outside. We've got our safety vests when we're going onto the streets if we're not wearing our coats. And then
the trusty iPad if I need to write refusals. Other than that, not a whole lot going on back here. A little cramped, more room in this truck than there are in some other ones. But I got my dive stuff back here. My bottle is back here, although we do run clean cab. We clean it and put it in the back here. That way I can grab it and just jump off and then get right to the car fire, the house fire, whatever the case is, if need be. So I'm ready to jump out, grab the hose, and then take off. Yeah, and then I'll switch that around. So you can see the SCBA bottles there. That's all my dive stuff, and then my dive pack itself. Boots and pants here I like to change out in the truck because this is one of the very few trucks, one of the newer trucks in the fleet that I can stand up and still have a good couple inches of headroom there. So it works out in my favor in that. So I change back here and then we take off. I do hang my coat on the side of the door here, which if I'm changing in the back, again, I'll just grab, throw on, and suit up and go. But that's my office. All right, so we're about to jump into it. Finally got myself off the couch after a nice shot of Cuban coffee and Celsius earlier today. So we're gonna get into a workout. I wrote it on the board. I'm gonna do a little mobility to start, to loosen up. Obviously, I've been kind of stationary for the last 48 hours, minus the calls and things like that. So a few minutes on the bike, we're do some mobility, and then we're gonna do just a legs oriented circuit. So a giant set consisting of goblet squats into barbell RDLs. Then we're going into lunges and then finishing with seated leg curls. Obviously limited fashion here. Goal is to do that in 20 to 30 minutes, 4 rounds of that. Only resting in between the rounds, 30 seconds in between the movements, 2 to 3 minutes in between the rounds. And then after that's done, 3 rounds of just accessory work. We're gonna do seated calf raises and leg lifts. So simple stuff. It shouldn't take more than about 45 minutes to knock out the whole workout. And then we got dinner. So let's jump into it.
Feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready, who ready? We ready, who ready, who? We ready, who? Who ready, who? We ready, who ready? We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back, I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty, I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out to send me. Plus I grinded from the start, I was stacking pennies. I might dip like Machiavelli after the confetti. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who?
All right, guys, so that is a wrap. I lost the DJI while recording the workout last night at the station. What I mean by lost is it died. So I didn't finish it up there, charged it up. We ended up having 2 more cancellations. Nothing crazy to finish out the day. Watched a little bit of the Dallas game, and my fantasy football is officially in the trash for the rest of this season. So no playoffs, worst season I've had yet. Anyways, we left. I actually ran straight to the gym. It's now 10:30, coming off shift. I went straight to the gym, had a client, and now we're heading home. Finally, that 48 hours just dragged. But something I did want to mention on the workout itself, it took me about 45 minutes, 50 minutes because I had the time to just chit chat a little bit. But all you need is 30 or 45 minutes. You can even get a badass circuit in 20 minutes. So for those of you busy dads or just busy professionals in general, that you're a father or whatever, and you're having a hard time getting into a rhythm, feeling like you don't have an hour or 2 hours to dedicate to the gym. First of all, 2 hours is way too fucking much. Second, an hour, that's been my bread and butter. You're in and out, you're not wasting time, you're maximizing what you're getting in the gym. But 20-minute circuits are more than enough to actually start seeing progression and gains. So don't feel like you need the hour, 20, 30, 40 minutes. Do whatever you can with what you have. Even if you've got 5 minutes in between nap time and picking up your daughter, or in between business meetings, to do 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. Doing that every single day, it's gonna add up. So you don't need all the time in the world. Just do what you can with the time that you have, and stop waiting for the perfect time to start, because there is never going to be. And you're gonna go through ebbs and flows where you feel like a rock star and you feel like you're crushing it in the gym, and then you're gonna go through long stretches of time where the workouts just don't hit and you just don't feel like it. Kind of in that moment now, competing after the last year and now being off to finish the year. I'm lazy, but little bits, maintain and continue pushing forward. So that is all I got for you guys. If you're interested in coaching, you know where to find me. Coulson Coaching for Instagram, or paulcoulsoncoaching.com for more information about the coaching itself. Shoot me a DM if you want info, or fill out the information on the bottom of the website, and we can jump on a call and chit chat about your game plan, your goals, and things that you're shooting for in 2026. So we got, if you want transparent labs, code Coulson at checkout. Right now, I think the 25% is officially over, so it's back to 10% off site-wide. So it will save you a little bit of money there. Products are clean, good stuff, and I genuinely do take them every day. So, all right, I'm done talking. I'm gonna finally go home, and I will see you guys next week.